All right, let's start this over again. Another premiere draft for Tarkir Dragonstorm. Turn down my own audio. Okay, so I think after yesterday we have a pretty good idea of how some of the decks are shaping out. I think many changes in terms of the stats today compared to yesterday, although I might take a look at this later in the stream. Yeah, so let's see. Going into this, if you look at the enemy pairs, still Boros is over 60%. Basically every single other enemy pair or the clans are around 55%. Yeah, Mardu's a hair over 56%, but they're all relatively even. Abzan does seem like it's the weakest though. Alright, let's just get into it. Let's get a killer bomb this draft. I think last draft, I mean, there was some solid like that red 1-drop, but really nothing that makes you scream that you really want to play a certain color or makes you lean towards a certain color. So let's start off with something pretty cool here. Okay, let's see. Is Anafenza good enough? 3 mana, 2/2 first strike flash. That's a pretty good stat line. And when another non-token creature dies, it endures 2. Generally, I would be getting a 2/2 token. There's also Tursa Light Shatter. Okay, that is also a great card. Sunset Strike Master is a great card, but probably not better than Tursa. So there's also Rakshas's Bargain. Probably one of the best Sultai cards. Let's see. 3 mana, 3/3 haste with some small ETB upside. I don't want to call it small, some moderate upside. Versus a 3 mana 2/2. Let's go Tursa. Might have to play Mardu again, but that worked out relatively well yesterday. This is probably an easy Molten Exhale. Great removal. Black is so weak, except in Mardu. I think 100 Battle Veteran might be the worst performing uncommon. Kind of want to play blue, but I don't think Izzet is very strong. I'll just take the Exhale for now. Izzet's pretty middling, about average compared to the rest of the 17 lands data. Alright, Dragon Spray, that is a great card. Shocking Sharpshooter, we're going to run it back again with Mardu. I'm not very interested in this on a 4 mana body. There have been ones in the past, like that, Sterling something Keykeeper that taps a non-mount creature, but that was only a 2 mana 2/2. 4 mana 3/4 is significantly worse. So here, it's between Sharpshooter and Dragon's Prey. I don't want to play black unless I have to. Meaning, unless the Mardu's really good again, I think I'd rather just stick to red. Spectral Denial is a great card. Okay, so we have the Mardu Monument. Seeing... no red left. Back. Mardu Monument is good. I would be willing to play this card just in a Boros deck. Probably play a little black in order to actually use the activated ability. Error of Glory. Okay. We want 3 mana. O-Ring. Let's take the Mardu Monument for now. Alright. So, here, can we do Spectral Denial would basically render the Mardu Monument useless if I were to grab a blue card. I could play more of a Jeskai deck, though I don't really want to. Jeskai is also fairly weak. Arset's Rebuke could be the correct pick. Luscious Exhale. This card actually surprisingly doesn't perform very well, at least compared to my expectations. I'm gonna take Narset's Rebuke. I'd be willing to play this card in Mardu or in Boros. Ooh, shoot. Well, that was a horrible mistake by me. This is a pack beast. Left with the 2 mana 2/2. This is Alchemist's Assistant. I hate playing combat tricks. I don't want to play Wild Ride. Aggressive Negotiations card. It could be Kishla Trawlers. Yeah, let's try Kishla Trawlers. I'm not sure if I would want to play blue, but it's not the end of the world. Teamer Devotee. Really getting a theme here. I might pick Underfoot Underdogs just because it's red, but I mean, this is a fine card. It's just not really what you want in this type of deck. Dispelling Exhale is an amazing card. Another Devotee. Even if I were to play Jeskai, I don't know if I want to play a 3 mana 2/3 Flying Vigilance. I'll take the Devotee. Humbling Elder. Alright, well, maybe the Jeskai dream exists. That Ringing Strike Mastery, I really do not like this card. I do not want it. Alright, so here I'm looking at Pack Beasts, I'm looking at Riverwalk Technique. I think unlike yesterday's stream, this Pack Beast is not always a 3 or 4 mana 4/3. I think it's 4, maybe 5 mana 4/3 draw card, which is still okay, but clearly not as good. I think I can probably get the Riverwalk Techniques later. I'll take the Pack Beast for now. Guess I'll take Jeskai Monument. Some fixing. Dragonback Lancer I think is the worst white common. Instead, I'll take Jeskai Monument. Oh. Is this Iridescent? could be Devoted Duelist. Iridescent Tiger does also trigger Flurry pretty easily. It's easy to cast a second spell. This, I'm gonna take it. Here. Don't think I want Overwhelming Surge. 3 mana Braid is not great. I think you rarely ever actually get to trigger both. Frontline Push, Coordinated Maneuver. You gonna have enough creatures in this? Want some more Flurry payoffs. Take Coordinated Maneuver. Oh, it's this thing. That thing's trash. Mana 1/2 Scry. Some filter ability. Maybe I need the dragon. Yeah, I'll take the dragon. Alright, pick 6. Instructor Sage. That's a great card. Sidisi Appraiser's even better. I think I have enough heavy end for now. Again, I think this card is basically a 3 mana 3/3. 5 mana 3/3 bounce is reasonable. How do I win? No payoff in this deck to actually cast 2 spells in a turn, even though I have the power to do it. Will move. Sure. This deck is looking very weak right now. What do I want? How many cards do I have that I would actually want to play? 2. I guess Teamer, Devotee, Sharpshooter. Okay, I am not interested in SS Anchor. I don't really care for the second Humbling Elder, but I might have to take it. It's almost nothing. Devotee. These 2 other cards do nothing, so there's no way I can play this. I'll take this, but I'll play it not for 4 mana. Tawny back. My deck, this is a 4 mana 4/3. Loot once. That's not good. Okay. Let's see. Please, something. Okay. Sarkhan. 2 mana 2/2 when it enters. You may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure. Dragon enters with a +1/+1 counter. It becomes flying. How many dragons do I have in this? I think it's 1. Is that good enough? It might be. Guess we pick this and hope we get some of those other dragons. Oh, there's one. This is probably the best 3-drop I could have gotten. 3 mana 3/3 with a minor upside. Certainly better than nothing. I think Bewildering Blizzard is the play here. Unless I want Rally the Monastery. Oh! Yeah, I mean, in this deck, Rally the Monastery is almost always going to be 2 mana. Even at 4 mana, it's not that bad. Sibsig Appraiser is being considered. I think Rally the Monastery is probably better. for flexibility. And we are playing Jeskai. There's a Sibsig Appraiser. Do I want that or do I want Jeskai Brushmaster? Okay, let's see. Sibsig Appraiser. Sun Pearl Kirin? Oh, I don't. That can't be. I'll take Sibsig. Redrop. Another Jeskai Monument? Or do I take another Sibsig Appraiser? Maybe I take the Dawnbreaker. There's a dragon, that would be the third one. Sarkon easier to trigger the treasure. How much removal do I have right now? Got the Molten Exhale, Coordinated Maneuver. Maybe I should pick up Osh's Exhale. Yeah, that's right. Lacking a bit of removal at the moment. Here could be Spectral Denial. No, it's probably Dispelling Exhale. Coming up to the end, I really want another Dispelling Exhale. Or should I try the Reverberating Summons? Yeah. I'll take the Exhale, I guess. Alright, that's a great Swiftwater Cliffs. I'm very happy to see that. Here, I think I have enough 2-drops now. I'll take the Riverwalk technique. Really don't have many things on 4. Here, I doubt I'm gonna play it, but I'll take the Mardu Devotee. Sibsig. I'm surprised. Well, 39th pick Sibsig Appraiser. Oh, Brushmaster came back. Again, I'm not sure I'm gonna play that. 2/4 double strike. Another Jeskai Mon. Means I really don't need to play the Mardu Mon. And the Stag. Okay, I think this deck is significantly weaker than yesterday's. Let's take a look at working with here. Okay. So we have the 2 gain lands. That's great. We got 2 Jeskai Monuments. I think our fixing, our mana looks pretty good. How many creatures are in this deck right now? 22. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these. 3 Sibsig Appraisers. Sibsig Appraiser better or Kishla Trawlers? Since they're sorceries, what I even want to bring back? Guess I have 3 counterspell type effects. In this deck with... This deck only has 2 dragons in it. Usually gonna be... Usually won't have something to... Okay. I think we don't need 2 Stagmouth Serpents. I think Kishla Trawlers is weaker than Sibsig Appraiser. High Spire Bellringer. I'm mildly interested in that. I'm gonna take out the Mardu Devotee. Devoted Duelist. Kinda goes against what this deck is trying to do, I think. I don't think I have nearly enough to actually rush down the opponent. Like, I think Sharking Sharpshooter does more damage to the opponent than Devoted Duelist over the course of a game. And a 1/3 reaches back. Probably take out one Teamer Devotee. What are we left with? So this deck has relatively little removal. I basically have to keep 2 mana up. Dispelling Exhale. Potential big turns for the opponent. Snow Melt. I would say that Snow Melt is just worse than Jeskai Brushmaster in this deck. The 16 or a 17 lander? 17 creatures right now. I mean, this deck has almost no flurry payoff. Is there a point in even playing Sarkhan? 2 mana 2/2 create a treasure. How good is that? It's pretty good, but I don't even have anything on 4 I want to play. Sarkhan might be too weak because the 2-drops in this deck are pretty bad. I think the only thing on 4 I would even want to do besides Brushmaster is I don't even know what else I would want. I'm gonna cut Osseous Exhale because it's pretty poor. Win rate in hand. Maybe the Humbling Elder is also a possibility. I'm gonna cut one Sipsig. Maybe the 3 mana 2/1 stat line is just too weak. There's a lot of cycling type abilities in this deck. There's Spirit, Sipsig, Razor to Dig, Stormshriek Feral. There's 2 Solid Packs. I just think this deck it's not really a lot to do. I'm not sure how to win the game with this deck. Cutting that. I'll play 16 lands. I have the 2 Jeskai Monuments. This deck's not that heavy. Tough. What does Bellringer do for me? I think Sarkhan might be the worst. Or it's Devoted Duelist. But I don't want to cut a 2-drop for no reason. Alright, I'm cutting Sarkon. 10, 11, 6, 7. White sources. I'll just cut an island. Blue cards aren't that early game. Now we have 7 of each source. Sorry, 6 of each source. That should be fine. Okay, well, I think this deck is pretty bad. We're going to see if we can get 3. That would be an accomplishment. Alright, this hand's fine. Obviously, E2. I will just come on lanes. 1, 2. We'll play. Next turn is probably going to be Tranquil Cove, Jeskai Monument. Okay, DC, I think card basically nothing. Let's see, next turn I have 4, it might be sacking the Jeskai Monument. Okay, this guy had nothing. That's great for me. We'll sack this. I should have a fairly large turn next turn. On 5 mana, I can play Iridescent Tiger. That will make Salt Road Pack Beast cost very little. Though I won't have a way to play Rally them on. I'm actually gonna pack Beast first. That allows me to play Rally the Monastery. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Kill his creature. I've drawn so many lands this game already. Already gone through 7 lands. 9 left in the deck. Okay, so Sacred Razor, that's fine. He is very likely to get a land here. 2. What this guy be thinking about? Is there a 1 mana thing besides? Well, unfortunately we've got 10th. Pretty bad luck. I'll just swing it out. Might have to just play this as a 5 mana 3/4. It's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. I have so much mana now, it doesn't really matter. There's no point keeping it back, I don't think. I will most likely use Rally the Monastery, either for the pump or for destroying some big creature he's about to play right now. Could also, if we need to, summon 2/1/1s in order to ping him twice. Okay, so I've got Pummeler. It's a great target for Rally the Monastery. I really hope I don't draw land here. Of course I do. This guy's got no mana. I just have to rush him. Do attack with everything once again. Now he's forced to block. Okay. I think something people underestimate is that all 10 gain lands being in the set, you're effectively putting every single player at like 21.5 life, approximately, let's say. I would say at least 21, maybe 21.5. That makes a big difference, but somehow, I mean, it's only been a week, the aggro decks are still dominating. I think Abzan, which, you know, naturally is going to be very slow with the counter synergy, and I think Abzan is easily the worst performing plan. 2% worse than the average. I'm going to keep this. That. Is this guy really gonna do nothing for 3 turns? Let's see. Okay. Almost did nothing. Ooh. Well, at least right now I'd rather hit him. Huh. Interesting. Next turn I could actually play Bellringer and Rally the Monastery for 4 mana total. Pretty good. I want to discard 2 cards. I don't think so. It depends on what he plays, but I might just play Clarion Conqueror next turn. I don't want to waste the Rally the Monastery for nothing unless he plays a 4 power creature right now. Let's play Clarion. I'd like to get a land. Nice. Take this land. Let him rummage once. Don't care too much about that. Let's set up the Bellringer. This Bell Ringer allows me to play Sol Road Pack Beast and Rally the Monastery next turn if he doesn't remove anything. Okay, he got Sacred Praiser. Interesting. Concerned about the damage now. So it can't block. Okay. Do we just go for it here? I mean, going for it would be Iridescent Tiger, Salt Road Pack Beast, Rally the Monastery. Let's see. Counter. Put it on top. Further now. Mana. Let's play. Let's see. Next turn I'm gonna have 6 mana. If this thing survives, yeah, I'll be able to play Clarion at 6 mana. I'd also be able to play Ice Ridge and Rally, so let's take the Solid Black Beast for now and actually replay Clarion. Yeah, let's do it. Put him under a lot of pressure. He wants to attack with his 4-2, he can. Next turn is a Ice Ridge Serpent and bounce something by the Monastery. I have 10, 11, 15 in hand if he stop me. Perfect. Does nothing. I think this set doesn't even have shock, right? Anything for 1 mana that I should be afraid of? Probably find out. Oh. Oh. Might not matter. Play this. Once. How much do I have right now? I have 3, 6, 7. Pretty bad misplay by me. Kinda had to. In case he plays something bigger than this. I highly doubt it. I mean, if he plays this, he obviously loses, so. It's if he plays something else. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I only need 2 blockers up. Okay. Sentinel basically does nothing in this situation. Okay. Let's just attack. Okay. Yes, say hi. Oh, I love this screen. This is my favorite screen in the whole game. I only click... I had fun if I won, and if I lost, I click the sad face. See how Orzhov is doing, actually. All the enemy colors can be played. Actually, Orzhov's doing fine. I keep citing stuff like this, but on 17 lands, the win rate is 55% between the people who actually use the service, and Orzhov is 56.6%. Clearly, Julius is an Orzhov player. Alright, 2-0. Where did you come from? Really? It took 45 seconds to find someone who was 2-0? Right. I do not think I can keep this hand. Read. If I can actually draw the third land. 14. I have 14 lands, 2 Jeskai monuments, which would also be okay to draw. I'm gonna do it. Never punished. I get 2 draws to draw 16 out of 33 cards that could get me the third land. Sipsig Appraiser. Okay, there's one of them. Perfect. This lets me get the mountain. Alright. Never punished. Never punished. Next turn is Sipsig Appraiser. Okay. Turn 4. Likely to be sacking Jeskai Monument right now. Take the exhale. Second one. Good. By sacking this Jeskai Monument, it'll make that piece cost 3. This guy had nothing. He also did. Hard to play. 3. Worried about taking 5. Unclear. I mean, I don't have to take 5. I'm gonna attack with the Civ 6. Never. Anyways. If he attacks, I'm clearly going to trade here. Next turn. Most likely, if I don't draw land, I'm playing Saltroad Pack Beast. If I do, I'm playing Iridescent Tiger. And then maybe Saltroad Pack Beast. Okay, interesting. Went for it. This has some type of a... Oh no. Okay. Okay. What are my choices here? If I play Iridescent Tiger, then I could play both Tursa and Saltroad Pack Beast. Am I concerned at all? No, I don't think I am. want to discard a card? Probably not. Spelling Exhales could be pretty good given that this guy only have 4 mana. Play the Pack Beast. Alright, Rally the Monastery, that's a great card to have. Okay, so I'm basically... This is it. We're in the mid game. If he can do something, I'm pretty screwed, so... Whatever. You gonna trade? It's fine. I have the thing that will stop the blade. If it ever gets scary, that would be Riverwalk Technique. I think what's... Okay. Right. I think what will happen here is I will Riverwalk Technique in order to push in 10. And I find it relatively unlikely that he will be able to stop Rally the Monastery next turn. Did he put it onto the top or the bottom? I have no idea. Why didn't it tell me? I'm assuming he put it on the top, but... Or, I mean, the smart thing would be to put it on the bottom, because there's no way you can play that this turn. You will just lose the game, so... He must have put it on the bottom. Okay, well, he lost anyways. Well, you never get punished. Never get punished for keeping a 2-lander on the play. I guess there was a 75% chance I was going to get that by turn 3, so... Would it have been the end of the world if I had missed that? Maybe not. He didn't really do anything there. How is this looking? Looking fairly good. This Jeskai Monument has really been doing work. Okay. I would like to be able to see my screen, please, Julius. This is a turn 1 slot. Look. Let's see. Yeah, I'll play Sharpshooter. Next turn. Could play Jeskai Monument and get an island. What would be the point of that? Unending Whisper? Let's attack first. Need a plains? I get an island in order to play Unending Whisper. If I get a plains, then next turn I'm gonna have 4 because I'll play Tranquil. 4 doesn't really help me. Yeah, do this. Okay, exhale, that's fine. Took a chance. Who knows? Maybe I'll still get a land. If I get a plains, I'm gonna sack just kind of monument. And get a plains. Fortunate. Doesn't seem like my opponent's really doing anything either, so. So this guy's actually Mardu. Reigning Victor. Taking it slow. If I can get the Salt Red back piece off for 4 mana, or for 2 mana, sorry, that would open up a lot of plays. Too bad. Something's getting +3/+3. Guess I'll kill the Reigning Victor. Yeah, I mean. Hopefully we're able to counter something. That was a mistake. Held on to the exhales for too long. That. Do I want to let him 3-for-1 me? Probably just take 6, it's fine. Nice. Right. So, I'm starting to use the exhales. It's good. Most likely the play is going to be to Riverwalk technique and rally the monastery here. This guy's probably not expecting that I have 2 more of these dispelling exhales. There's that at least. Seems like he doesn't really have much. I'm about to get destroyed by some combat trick. Funny thing is, if he doesn't have a land, I could double Dispelling Exhale. Stop that thing. Damn it. Well, that plan went out the window. I'd have to use these things to start chumping whatever gets buffed by the Marshal. There's no way these Dispelling Exhales do anything unless this guy plays something huge. Yeah, even with this card I can't do anything. Do I even want to do that? No, let's take it. He's gonna attack me. I think I have to take this. I think I lost. Yeah. Okay. Held, I had too many Dispelling Exhales. I needed something else that could actually be impactful. Alright, 3-1. Yep, this hand's fine. Mulligan? Nice. Okay. He did think for a long time. I wonder what that means. Planes. Well, let's see if this Brushmaster has got anything. No, it doesn't. Because damn, really? Can't return my own creature? Kinda sucks. Need the board presence right now? I don't think so. Sure, let's do this. The 2/1/1s. Stop them from attacking. Really? Okay. What do I need? Doesn't really matter. Take a island. I play the island and then... Why would it make me do that? Sig. This allows me to play Pack Beast. Tiger. Nice. Sail. If I have any way to get rid of these enchantments, I don't think so. Might have to just pay for it. Encroaching Dragonstorm? Interesting. Alright. Next turn, I might bounce whatever he plays. Like that. I have 9 on board. Okay. This guy really likes bringing Strike Mastery. I think still won. Well, I guess I can just untap this. Alright. 4-1 now? Oof. I cannot keep this. I will keep this though. And we're getting rid of Riverwalk Technique. Giving myself flexibility on 3. In this situation, I am definitely playing Dispelling Exhale in order to prevent this guy from playing something on turn 3. If he plays anything that's threatening, counter it. It's not really that threatening, but it's okay, I've got 2 more. Alright. Now Ursa. I'm submitting 0. I'd much prefer to do my own, look at 2, get 1, then filter it through this. Or rummage using Ursa. Here I'm going to choose to play on a curve. Like to delay playing 4 mana 2/1. So that was the wrong choice, I think, by that guy. Like, I know you want your opponent to discard a card, but me having a card in my hand versus the 2/1 on the board. But it might not matter. I'm not sure what I can really do against that thing. Unless I were to draw Alt and Exhale right now. Why is everyone playing Sidisi? This card is useless. Oh my, it happened again. It tapped the wrong mana. Ultras is one of the worst cards in the set, but it's helping him right now. Oh, really? Who's the fool? I mean, can I do that for block? Is he gonna sacrifice Sonic Shrieker to get this thing? Maybe. That would be pretty stupid. In my deck. Bring this guy for 1. Okay. Now I should actually calculate. Let's see. If I swing at him with everything, well, he's not going to block, so he's going to take 7. He'll be at 11. If I swing with everything, he'll be at 9. Wait, he'll be at 7. I might have to. Just do it. I mean, I have to make a bad attack here to pressure him. Because if he does nothing, he'll be at 7, and he'll be within range of killing this turn. So that's exactly what happened. He only has 5 on the board, so now he's at 8. Is he going to attack me? Let's see. Well. Okay. Yep. That's interesting. I would not have made that attack. 3. So is he? Jump one. It's fine. Rats. Are you kidding? Come on. Need like Molten Exhale, Coordinated Maneuver. One of those two would do it. Ice Ridge Serpent, but it would be able to ping me for 2 if I got that. I guess Rally the Monastery would work. River walk technique. It's fine. Might have to just go for it. Now that resource is gone. Damn. I think that was BM. Okay. 3 in a row. In these moments that we have to dig deep. This is not how we dig deep. I can't play this. Can I? I mean, this hand's pretty bad. Okay, fine. I'm almost certainly playing Jeskai Monument on 2. How does that affect my decision? Let's get rid of Devotee, I guess. Okay. Great card to draw. Next turn is Clarion Conqueror. Almost 100% certainty. He's gonna kill it. Now we're playing this in order to make Salt Road Pack Beast cost 4 next turn. Or 5, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, I can actually play both. By playing this, I will make Salt Road cost 2. Two mana, deal 4, 2 mana, deal 4. Counterspell. Fairly good hand. Taking it, there's no way I can allow myself to get it out right now. For 1 damage. It's fine. Play my own. Okay. Oh, coordinated maneuver actually was my way to get rid of that river walk technique 2 games ago. What are the odds this guy is able to clear my board and coordinated maneuver does meaningfully less? I guess I'm out of creatures, so I wouldn't be able to refill that. Let's cast Molten Exhale. Gonna try to counter something. I've got the removal, I've got the counter spell, I've got the bounce. This is looking okay. This guy better have something cost like 4 or 5. Feel very happy about that. Alright, that is the perfect card to counter. And he just lost. I have 11 on board. Yep. Alright. 5. And we do 2 more. So this deck definitely outperformed my expectations already. The Jeskai Monuments are very strong. I think I'm gonna keep this. I have the extra draw also. And I can play Tursa, so. I mean, Tursa has done almost nothing for me except it's like 3 damage to face and the opponent uses a removal spell. Which is a good card, to be clear, but just not that awesome. Alright, let's see. Is this guy gonna play something on 2? I think I'm likely to play Devoted Duelist, regardless. Okay. That's tough. Again. This guy have it? Oh my goodness. What's he gonna suspend? I just have to kill him faster. Do it again. Because next turn I want to play Bell Ringer and Exhale. So I want to dig. I don't really want to draw a white card. Fairly happy with this Orzhov setup I have right now. Okay. Can he double spell again? No. That's gonna let me kill his guy. Really? Interesting. I think he's not. What? I have a dragon? No. So it's an Unbending Whisper. It's gonna get this thing. Ping me a bit. I really like to draw planes. Or Jeskai Monument would actually be better. What can this guy do? It's gonna hit me for 6. Hit. I don't know if he can though, he might be afraid. I have something that's... Okay. I kind of just have to pray here. Pray that he has a creature that costs more than 3, I guess. Oh no, we lost. Forgot about the mobilize. Yeah, unfortunate. Just no planes, so wasn't able to ever play anything. Luck. Okay, well, another 5-3 today. I think, again, as I said, that was definitely better than I expected. Jeskai Monument seems very strong if you're able to get a couple of those. But yeah, Jeskai generally is a pretty bad color. I guess it's like middling right now. It's right around the average. Yeah. I mean, we had 2 great 3-drops, the red Haster, Tursa, and the Carry On Dragon 3-mana 3/3 flyer. Yeah, but the Flurry, I think diving fully into Flurry and trying to bank on, you know, those Flurry payoffs, you know, unless you have that Tangim, whatever the last guy had, it's very unlikely that you're going to accumulate enough Flurry effects for it to really snowball. But yeah, I mean, great draft again today. I will be back tomorrow with another Premier draft, and see you guys then.